Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to episode 14, 15, 12. I don't know. I've not been counting. But we've got quite a bit planned. I've already got some of the materials, most of it, already here. So, I think we should just, well, you can get a quick sneak peek. So, I think we should first lay the flooring, or well, yeah, I guess it is flooring for this. So, with a little spin, that will be all put in place. So, we'll just get straight into it with this one. Right, and we're back on this little bit. And you might be thinking, you've left holes. You've left some weird shapes and some weird things. No, that's not this as well. Yep. Very strange way of building, yeah, yep. No. This is purposeful. There's stuff going to go well. You won't see these things. Something that will go in. You probably already know what this is, to be honest. So make it because you've seen the thumbnail. But something goes in there with something on top of it so you can't see it so it can work right. Yeah, probably know what I'm doing. And then something here. So, I think, though, we should start with, I think, these things. So, let's go into a little building montage very quickly, then a little break doing something else, and then finish off the big build. Well, kind of big. And then maybe even if I have time, finish off what's meant to go in there. We'll see. But let's get these few little things put in. Well, the first bit is finished, and yes, it is the market. Nice little bell, so you can walk through the streets and you can get loads of little goods, but there is some things missing. And yeah, I need to put trapdoors on top of them, but I'll get the villagers in first, because I can see them being a bit of a pain with the trapdoors. You shouldn't be able to get... Actually, you shouldn't be able to. I think they're taller than... Hopefully. But yeah, they've got all these so they can't escape when I put them in. But yeah, I'm quite happy. Obviously, this line of stuff will go. And you've got this little kind of quite detailed roof with the tarps and all that. But I think this will look quite nice. And you've got the baker here with a little kind of plume of smoke billowing out, I guess you would say. Using fancy words now. But yeah, it's just got this little kind of things. This can be the Fletcher here. The blacksmith, I need to put an anvil in there. I think this is pretty self-explanatory. Bookshop. This is a farmer. Needs his thing. I need to go and get the composters. Potions. Butcher, as I said. Another wee farmer bit. Fisherman. And this is the wool, which I think I need to put in as well. And then, yeah, this will expand as well. I'll get more and more. Just kind of going down towards the dock and the bridge. Going to be kind of here. We've also got the drain to build. But, you know, I quite like it because you can kind of... That's got a bit of grey concrete or something like that in the back. You kind of hide it and... yeah, I quite like the drains. I might add them throughout a little bit more. Because they do add a bit of colour if you kind of fly back a bit. You can see... You know, just a little bit extra. This adds a lot of colour to the build. The only thing is there's not... Maybe start using concrete because there's only so much wool colours that work. You know what I mean? You know, that's kind of it. The rest don't really fit well. But you got the little bit of smoke, which I can guarantee I'll crash into multiple times. I'll just be flying and I'll go... Smack... Oh, I missed it. Yeah, great. But I'll go like that and smack against it. Yeah, this is looking quite nice. It's definitely filling out the village a bit more. But we need the villagers, and there is some underground somewhere. I think they're under here. So let's do a little clock wipe or whatever it is to when I find them, because I need to go digging. And I have found little trading hall thing I've got. So we can come back here. Nope. Make this into bread first. Also make the beds first. Got the beds. It's an amazing villager breeder. Just great. Every way. It works. And then we can just grain bread. And try and get out. Should I be watching this? Oh, they're going to bed. I've got a very strict bedtime ritual, I guess. Right, I went to bed, woken up. Took ages, I was just spamming it. So let's hopefully see them. Yep, there we go. Are they gonna make... Oh, there is a child. Got one. Oh, moving. Right, well. Only one, so I guess I could... I had the idea of taking these two farmers up and putting them in the spots. Could do. That would be this block, which is this one, and then one over right on the road. Yeah, let's do that. Dig down. There we go. Move that. Don't think the water should go through that trapdoor, should it? I'm gonna end up killing the goat up there. Put that there. I'm worried this is just gonna drown him. Fine, this should work. Oh, there we go. Wait, why did someone die? Oh, the weaver's broken. They're zombies. Oh. Oh! He's burning. Okay, this is not going well. Right. I shouldn't have removed that. Do I have any golden apples? Nope. No. More potions. Right, well. Round 2, let's not remove that. I shouldn't have removed the composter. Okay. So temp 2. He will be here, will he not? Here we go. There we go. Boat right there. Maybe blocks. That. This way. Go. Yeah, let's try that. Oh, that almost worked. Somehow. Right. Okay. Where are you going? Get in the boat. In the boat. You're the first villager in this city. Right, there we go. First vehicle on the roads as well. Making my way down. I'm not gonna sing anymore. Don't worry. Save your ears. Um. That. That. Right. That. Composter. We're going to steal. I can't steal one. Do the same thing again. Is that right? Yep. My memory is not too bad. That like that. And door. Stop. My amazing building there just doesn't. There we go. Over here. Over here. 8 village. Oh no, wait, no. Why did I do that like that? That was a stupid way of doing that. There. Wait, if I open this over here, it'll come running to try and get. Oh, yeah. Right. This is technical skill. Oh, wait. He's a ghost. How did he do that? How is he doing that? This is done it. I've done it. I'm a genius. Maybe not. And first villager is in. I remember how much. This is the right. Yeah, okay. For a second, I thought I put him in the wrong stall. So, that's one villager. Now, zombies shouldn't be able to get him either, but I will light this place up a bit. Well, but they shouldn't be able to get them. Because might get them here or something, but they should be able to run. I don't actually know if they are safe. Well, we'll see. But the first villager is in, so I'll get the second villager in, and I'll see you when I've got that villager in. And we have got this guy in, which is so much easier than the other guy. Him. He just went straight in, was happy about it. But, yep, they can't get out because of this trapdoor here, but I can actually get in this one. Enough, and he's got his whole composter. So, let's get the rest of these. So, let's get this one in, and now for this one, and this one. So let's, yeah, I had to remove all the barrels, because it was an absolute pain and just wanted to be efficient. So let's get these two in, so we'll spin, these two will be in. Right, so these two are in, so let's do the butcher, which is this one. And he is in. So, let's just start here and go rapid fire. And this one is in, so now this one, and ignore the dirt. Yeah, and this guy did turn into a zombie. He wasn't safe, so I've added these, and he should be safe now. They shouldn't be able to get to him, I hope. But this one, which is the loom thing, which I'd need to put in as well, so let's just jump here. There we go. So, bang. And yeah, interrupting the thing too. Well, I'm getting some string, and also just to say, well, it's gone now. That was a very cool plunge into darkness. Still kind of see it though. You can actually see that. Huh. But yeah, see some spiders, and this is the easy way to get them. Baby zombie. There's Shulkers. Oh, no, no. Oops. I'll get back to you. How bad's the damage? Oh, has it fallen all the way through? It has, hasn't it? Oh man, I've got a hole in my airship. Terrible. Go away. Go away. I'm missing it. Good. Wait, that doesn't... You feel that doesn't go. That's cool. Let's get back to getting some spiders. Doing very well, as you can clearly tell. Go away. Dodging and weaving. Dodging. Not weaving. Zombies are helping me. Right, well, that's actually enough. So let's fly back. And whilst I take this time, only like half of you are subscribed, so subscribe. Other 50%. What you doing? And we've got the last one. We'll say my way of doing it is quite genius. You know, not to brag to myself, but pretty smart. We have got it set up. His barrel back with that, so I'll get the barrel placed in. It just goes there. Good, he's taking it. Wouldn't be surprised if he didn't want that for some reason. Then that goes there. Barrel that goes there. Oh, barrels need to go in, so let's just get those barrels placed in, and that is the market finished. Obviously, the item frames need to be filled, but I'll get them in at the end after, you know, after the video is finished, because just being items and frames, not that important. So I'll get that done after, and I also might be kind of running out of time soon. I need to get this built quite quick. So, yeah, but I have got my ingenious system, as you can see. My little trapdoor, you fill it with water, they come up, they go in the boat, put the boat like right here. Wrong way around actually then, but you can put the boat right there, and they come up, they swim out, and they get chucked out straight into the boat, so none of the chasing about. But the sun is going down, so let's go to bed, and I will, I guess, dream about building that. That makes sense. Basically, let's build that, but let's go to bed and build it. You know what I mean. Didn't work very well. There we go. And we are finished the entire build. So, I think it looks quite nice. You can walk through the market, and it has got a height difference, which I think is quite important with these kind of things. You can kind of look very flat, and you can kind of see through everything. But I quite like it so you can't really see everything as you walk through, and then you can get to here. You know, this imagining with a full city, this little blacksmith. Remembered I left that open. Open in there, this bit's closed, and it's, well, that'll get an interior at some point. Like all the other builds that have loads of interiors, definitely. No one likes doing interiors. It takes so long to get the materials to get. Got a little window here. This is the little waiting bit, so you can, your prices up, shelving, and you've got the main blacksmith or toolsmith area, because this is a toolsmith. And also blast furnace, but it just looks good. Got the grate, which is like open. So it kind of looks open. Got the thing in here. And yeah, I'm happy with this. I think this looks quite nice. So, got this full area. Got some frog legs back there because the window ended up being in the wall. So I just did that, which I really like that kind of detail. The frog light, trapdoor, and I don't know who did that. I don't think it's my idea, but someone probably did that, and I've seen it. Got a sewer here, barrels and signs, and just some detail. Chimney, two chimneys. It's very posh. He's got two chimneys. And you got this chimney here with the glass, which, yeah, glass work. I don't really do it. It's just, it needed something, but I couldn't put a campfire there because it just didn't look right off of a wall, because see the bottom of it, and couldn't make it anything else rather than a wall. So that's what you get. But yeah, I think it's quite nice. All kind of pathways and woods a mess, and the bell is the center. Well, not the center, it's the bell. And 2 of the people have been turned into zombies so far by baby zombies. That's what was doing it. So I might look for a mod or a data pack that makes it to where baby zombies can't transform villagers or can't, hurt what's it called? Yeah, hurt villagers or transform them into zombified. Because it's a little annoying if they can, because they can't have open markets like this. There probably is one. I would imagine there is one. But yeah, with that, it is the end of the video. Will I land on this? Oh, I actually did. Wasn't it? I've fallen. But yeah. See the market, the little blacksmith or toolsmith. And yeah, the market will probably grow out towards, and there might be a couple markets. Things. Because this is the mangrove rift area, and that one. Down there it might be a different color theme. Down there it might be a different color theme, because it is going from this is a added benefit of staying towards the end of the video. Do every time, because nothing makes me feel good. There'll be a mountain, a little fishing dock, houses. There'll probably a field breaking it up. Church on top of the mountain, which is right here. This main village, which we need, this main city, which we need a name for all 3 of these. I'm not good at thinking of names. Going into the farmland there. Bridge here into probably more farmland, because a lot of people eating, so, and maybe even another suspension bridge to there to get to that. Over here, I have had the idea of like a castle. Not sure if I've said that before or not. And then a proper dock. Might cut this back a bit, a bigger area. So it looks like ships can actually get into here, and maybe open this up a little bit. And then put a little castle here with reason why the Pridwin is, or the Brocken named. The Pridwin is here, which I do need to finish, but it's a lot of stuff to do, and the problem with it is no one wants to see a time lapse of that getting built. You know what I mean? The building, so maybe if I get like a decent sized milestone, like 500 to Q&A, and build that in the background, that could be an idea to get to. So get to 500, and then you can get some facts about me and Q&A. Well, that is, they're the same thing. I'm very intelligent. Definitely didn't. Yep. So I ran out of rockets, so I can't fly anymore. So thank you all for watching. If you haven't, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. And like. Goodbye.